Here we go again. YouTube's making big changes to the platform. This time, it's adult, age-restricted content. How are these changes going to impact you, your channel, your videos, and your monetization revenue? I'm Rob, and I'm a YouTube product expert and a video contributor to the platform. So YouTube's making changes, and this time it's to how they deal with age-restricted content. And this is really big, and there's a bunch of points. So it has to do with how it's going to impact your videos, getting views, and important to a lot of us, you know, I'm a creator too, just like you, is how's it going to influence and impact our monetization. So first up is YouTube has age-restricted content on the platform, and it's content that is within the rules. It's important content, has value to the viewer, but it's not appropriate for all audiences. So they age-gate it, they age-restrict it, and you've got to be 18 or older to watch it. Nothing is actually changing to the protocol of age-restricted content. How many times have you heard, "Hey, I'm from YouTube, and I'm here to help you"? No surprise here, but YouTube is going to use machine learning more and more to help decide what age-restricted content, what videos should be age-restricted. Less and less relying on humans to do it, and more relying on the machine learning system to mark videos that are adult content. Now, you can do your own videos in the YouTube studio. You can go in, and if you know that you're making a video that is appropriate for the platform, but it's adult content, you can mark it yourself. YouTube is going to use machine learning, and it's going to take a while to ramp up. It's going to not be instantaneous like a light switch, but they're going to turn on machine learning, and you may see your own videos or other videos that you watch that are now being age-gated, put behind a 18 and older wall. So number two, this is what else they're doing. A big change is going to be videos that are embedded off-site. So not just when you're watching on YouTube, when your audience is watching your videos on YouTube, but if you have a website or someone else has a website, various places, blogs, whatever, and they've embedded a video of yours or any other video onto their website, it will now be, if it's an adult marked video that you can't watch it unless you're logged in 18 on YouTube, it's going to be the same thing off-site. When you're on a different website or whatever, you will still have to be logged in 18 in order to watch the video. Making sense? Here's the next thing. This is a real big one. This is one of the biggest changes to deal with the age-restricted content. And if you're in the EU, right now, this changes for EU audiences. Mind blown. YouTube may require you to prove that you're 18 years old. It's not going to be everybody. Not every single person in the EU is going to have to prove that they're 18 or older, but YouTube may request that a person, before they can watch adult videos, prove that they're 18. And there's a variety of ways that they might do that. They may require you to use a valid ID of some type or a credit card, and it doesn't matter if your Google account, whatever age you have on your Google account, you will have to prove some way. And here's a view of a couple of the different methods that you may see. And again, it will ask you for some sort of valid ID or possibly a credit card. And super important, you'll only need to complete this once. Again, most people aren't going to see this. It's just going to be a few, and it's only for people in the EU. Next important fact and feature. Let's get to it. So you're probably thinking, well, hey, how is this new age-restricting content issue change going to impact my videos? Well, obviously, if your video's hidden behind the 18 gate, only people 18 and older can watch it. And if you have a audience that is less than 18, if you have a lot of teenagers and adolescents and that watching your videos, well, obviously they can't watch that video. So that's something to think about. If you want a broader audience, you probably want to review the guidelines and make sure that your videos stay within good for everybody and not be behind an age-gated wall. Makes sense, right? Monetization. What about our revenue? Is this going to impact how much money we can make on our videos? Well, you may remember, if you've been around on the YouTube platform for a while, that a while back, in the good old days, a long time ago, of course, this wouldn't have been a good old day thing, is if you had an age-restricted 18 and over video, it didn't have monetization. It didn't have it. So if you made adult content videos, whether educational or whatever, and they're on the platform, you didn't get any revenue. And then you may remember a while back, they developed the limited ad revenue, the yellow icon, and we all complained about that when it first came out. But that system has, ramped up and is working pretty good now. It's actually working really well. And there's a lot of advertisers out there. I mean, there's companies that are geared towards adult audiences, and they may actually prefer adult content type videos. So that's where YouTube invented and developed and has ramped up and is operating well now, is the yellow icon, limited ad revenue. So today, if you have adult videos, even though your audience may be smaller because under the 18 crowd can't watch them, you're still going to have revenue opportunities with adult content, age-restricted videos. So that's really good to know. We'll still make money with the limited yellow icon on adult content videos. So you may be thinking about, well, what's the difference between age-restricted content and made-for-kids content? Because that's been a topic of discussion here lately. And the big difference is age-restricted content is made for 18 and older audiences. It's not made for kids. And made-for-kid content is actually made for everybody. Anybody can watch it. If you have a age-restricted video at 18, only people 18 and older can watch it. Kids can't. If you have a made-for-kid video, kids can watch it, but adults, entire families, they can watch it too. So that's kind of the difference between what's age-restricted, 18 and over, and what's for the entire family, for everybody. Is this stuff blowing your mind? Let me know in the comments. And of course, YouTube has an appeal process. So if you feel that your video is made for all audiences, that it should not be age restricted, and the machine learning system, as it's learning about videos, it age restricts your video, and you say, hey, wait a minute, that's not right, you can always appeal it. There will be an appeal process, just like there's appeals for community guideline issues, and various other things. So as the machine learning starts adult restricting videos, if it does it to one of your videos and you feel that's an incorrect choice, you will have the ability to appeal it. And the last thing that age restricting will do, and this is super important. So yes, there are probably going to be more age-restricted videos on the platform because the machine learning, as it learns what videos are appropriately marked as 18 and older. It can scour through the bazillions of videos and the hundreds and hundreds of hours that are uploaded every hour. I mean, right now 82 years worth of video are uploaded every day. 82 years of video every single day. So the machine learning is going to be able to go through those obviously far more quickly than a human can watch a video and properly say this is 18 and older content, or this is content that's good for everybody. So yes, more and more videos will be behind a age-restricted viewing wall. Make videos that are viewable by... So I hope this helps. Make sure you make videos that, hey, everybody can watch. If you do have content that you feel you really want to put on YouTube and it's of great value, educational, but it will be 18 and older, just realize you're probably not going to get as many views on that video. You will still have monetization opportunities with the yellow limited advertising icon, and it's really in the best interest of everybody. And that age proof situation is only in the EU, and it's not going to be everybody. It's just if YouTube and Google can't for sure decide what your age is, they're going to ask you to verify it. So thanks a lot. Hey, subscribe so you can be up to date, because my goal is to help you navigate the ever-changing YouTube ecosystem, and you can catch the news as soon as it's out, even before it's out. And hey, watch another video too. Thanks a bunch.